So in this video, we're going to be talking about and analyzing the top 10 best players of 2019, considering their statistics and how well their team has done with their help and contribution. Just keep in mind that on this list, it does not count as the best players of all time, the best players in the NBA, but more importantly, the best players of this season, specifically in the 2019 season. And of course, guys, this is my personal opinion. You guys are also important and have an opinion. And also, if you disagree with mine, put your opinion down in the comment section down below and let others know what you guys think. But if you are new to the channel, click that subscribe button to not miss any of my basketball videos and ranking videos. So without wasting any time, the top 10 best players of 2019. Starting at number 10, we got Bradley Beal of the Washington Wizards. Of course, since John Wall got injured and was ruled out for the rest of the season, Bradley Beal had to take over the Washington Wizards. Even though they did not make the playoffs, guys, Bradley Beal put up numbers that we did not expect him to do. And you know what? He's showing superstar potential in him this season. There are so many players that could have made the top 10 cut, but in my opinion, Bradley Beal deserves to be on the top 10 list, even though the Wizards did not do the best that he could. But if he had a better team, if Dwight Howard was healthy, Bradley Beal could potentially slide the Washington Wizards into the playoffs. But Bradley Beal 100% deserves to be recognized. This year, Bradley Beal averaged 25.6 points, 5.0 rebounds, 5.5 assists, 1.5 steals, and 0.7 blocks, guys. Bradley Beal put up numbers, and you know what? Is in control of the Washington Wizards, and I believe right now is the best player on that team. At number 9, we got Damian Lillard of the Portland Trailblazers, guys. No longer an underrated point guard. Top 3 best point guard in the league. That is really debatable. It's either going to be Dame, Steph, Kyrie, or Westbrook. But those 4 are the best in the league. But on this list, Lillard gets the 9th best player of 2019. And because he's brought the Trailblazers, you know what? To the 3rd seed in the Western Conference. That is really good for Damian Lillard, a team that was really struggling before. They'll always make the playoffs, but now this year, Damian Lillard seems to be in shape to bring the Portland Trailblazers potentially further than the second round. This season, he averaged 25.8 points, 4.6 rebounds, 6.9 assists, 1.1 steals, and 3.0 three-pointers made a game. Lillard has raised his category in all the rebounding, assists, and potentially steals. Dame Dollar, one of the best point guards in the league, but the 9th spot in this list. Moving to number 8, we got LeBron James of the Los Angeles Lakers. And once again, guys, LeBron James is the best player in the world, is the best player in the NBA, but this season he was not the best player because the Lakers did not even make it close to the NBA playoffs. But other than that, guys, even though the Lakers did not make the playoffs, we're not considering that because LeBron James still put up triple-double footers every single game. This season, he's averaged about 27.4 points, 8.5 rebounds, 8.3 assists, 1.3 steals, shooting at a 51% field goal percentage, and of course, his free throw needs work at 66. The point is, if LeBron James had more help in LA, maybe a better center, maybe a better shooting guard, he would not be in this situation and could potentially be top 3, which he usually is. But this season, he's on my 8th spot on this list. At number 7, we got Karl Anthony Towns of the Minnesota Timberwolves. If the Timberwolves are able to make the playoffs, that would be better for Towns and his ranking on my list. But of course, they did not. He did not step up. He's still in his young days and age in the NBA and could potentially be a future playoff contender. But as of right now, he's not there yet. But still, if you look at his stats, guys, it's actually insane. This year, he averaged 24.4 points, 12.4 rebounds, 3.4 assists, 0.9 steals, and 1.6 blocks, guys, shooting 52% field goal and 84% free throw. That is really good for a center in the NBA, and of course, a player that could average almost 25 points plus 10 rebounds is a star in the league, and that's who Karl Anthony Towns is, and that's why he is 7th on my list. Moving to the 6th spot, we got Stephen Curry of the Golden State Warriors. Guys, you guys might not like where he is put on my list, but I have a reason. It is because the top 5 is actually insane and did a lot better than what Steph did. Steph did usually what he does every single season. That's why it's not recognizable, because he's already recognized as the best shooter of all time, one of the best players in the league, but this season he's 6th on this list. Nevertheless, he still put up great numbers, averaging 5.1 3-points made a game, 27.3 points, 5.3 rebounds, 5.2 assists, 1.3 steals. Steph Curry does it all. Best shooter of all time, top 3 best in the NBA. Moving over to number 5, we got Joel Embiid of the Philadelphia 76ers, guys. This season, Joel Embiid put up monster numbers, MVP numbers. And if you guys want to see, he's averaging about 27.5 points, 13.6 rebounds, 3.7 assists, 0.7 steals, and 1.9 blocks, guys. He is playing amazing basketball. And throughout the whole season, he's done that almost every single game he's played. Of course, he sat out a couple of games with injuries, but nevertheless, Embiid played his heart out this season and 100% going to be the top 3 NBA players for the years to come. At number 4, we got Nikola Jokic of the Denver Nuggets. You guys know what Nikola Jokic has done. This guy has brought the Denver Nuggets to the 2nd seed in the Western Conference. Of course, their coach is really good, but Nikola Jokic himself can do everything on the ball court as a center. He can shoot well, he can shoot from the 3-ball, rebound, pass. You guys know Nikola Jokic is a walking triple-double as a center, and this year he's averaging about 21 points, 10.8 rebounds, 7.3 assists, 1.4 steals, and 0.7 blocks a game. Nikola Jokic, one of the best players in the league this season, and of course being talked about as an MVP. At number 3, we got Paul George of the Oklahoma City Thunder. Guys, you guys all know Paul George's breakout season was this year. Last season, he played well, averaged about 20 points a game, but this year, he bumped up his scoring and usage rate as the Oklahoma City Thunder to 28.0 points a game. Of course, even his other stats resemble why he's number 3 on this list. He has 8.2 rebounds, 4.1 assists, leads the league in steals at 2.2, and of course, his 3-point made a game has increased to 3.8. He's shooting 44% from the field goal, which is decent, and I'm really good well at the free throw line at 84%. Paul George, guys, top 3 in the NBA this season, and is being talked about as one of the best MVP selection choices of 2019. Moving over to number 2, we got Giannis Antetokounmpo of the Milwaukee Bucks, guys. Giannis is just playing basketball amazing this year, potentially, and is the front runner to win MVP because he is and brought the Bucks to the best seed in the whole NBA, the 1st seed in the Eastern Conference, and of course, Giannis, guys, putting up monster numbers. Every single category is stacked with Giannis. Field goal percentage, blocks, steals, everything, guys. This year he averaged almost 28 points a game, 12.5 rebounds, which is really good for a small forward, power forward player, 5.9 assists, so he's still controlling the ball, giving out the ball to his teammates, 1.3 steals, playing good defense, and of course 1.5 blocks, which is what he is known for as a forward, to block shots. Giannis, guys, has had an amazing season, but still, his free throw percentage was at 73%, and that's why I believe that he shouldn't be the number 1 spot. And of course, at the number 1 spot, we got James Harden of the Houston Rockets, the beard himself. The reason why he's number 1 over Giannis is because this man's averaging 36 points a game this season. This guy's put up the most 50-plus points in a game this season. James Harden is crazy, guys. The beard, he wants the back-to-back MVP. And right now, it seems that Giannis is the front runner, but James Harden is right there behind him, 1 step away, and could potentially steal the MVP award. We don't know. But of course, guys, James Harden, always good every single year. Shooting 88% from the free throw line, going to the free throw line a lot, shooting 44% from the field goal, which is not that great, but it's not bad. But what's special, he's averaging 5 3-pointers made a game, just like Stephen Curry. James Harden, guys, averaging 36.1 points, 6.6 rebounds, 7.5 assists, 2.0 steals. James Harden is the best player of 2019, in my opinion. Alright, guys, well, that wraps up the list on the top 10 players of 2019. So if you guys enjoyed that list, show some love by clicking on that like button. And also, I want you guys to leave your opinions down in the comment section down below. Which ranking you agree on and which ranking you don't agree on. I would love to hear your thoughts. And of course, everybody else would love too. But once again, if you're new to the channel, click on that subscribe button to make sure you guys join the Easy Gang to not miss any of my videos. But other than that, take it easy, guys. God bless. And I'll see you guys next time on Easy Buckets. Woo!
I feel like Usain in the cheetah print. Talk fresh game, I don't need a minute. R.I.P. the game, I need a minute. Okay, let's proceed with it. I'm in the house, got the deed with it. These bozos always sneak this and they taking shots. I'ma keep with it like no, this league business.